curry chicken and a banana pudding dessert. That's right. We're going to be doing a stew curry chicken and a banana boat dessert on this episode. Welcome to Floribbean Cuisine with Chef Winston. Today we are going to have so much fun and flavor. The chicken that I'm using this afternoon will be a skinless, boneless leg meat. Usually when you do stewed chicken, you see people doing a bone in, using the thigh meat, using the wings, using the whole chicken and cut it up in small sections. But we're going to do a quick version of that. Tastes just as good, but quicker, okay? Much, much quicker. As you can see, what I've got here is some cut up, skinless, boneless leg meat. We're going to season this bad boy here with some salt, not too much, because I'm going to follow this with some of my jerk seasoning, all right? In the meantime, let me make sure this is getting hot because we need to sear this chicken off. So I need to make sure my pan is getting a little hot so we can sizzle and brown it up and make it taste good. Now, check this out. Over here, I've got my seasoning line, which you can find on cateringcc.com. We've got like 5 different flavors right now, and you can eventually get more. But right now, we're using our mild version of my jerk seasoning, and we're gonna season it up on here. Okay, so just a little touch. We're not making it super, super, super spicy, but I love using these spices because the ingredients that I put on here is all natural, so much flavor. So most of the things that you would use, instead of using just salt, this will kick up your dish even more. So that's on that. So what I'm gonna do now is add some curry powder to this chicken. We gotta season it up really good to make sure it tastes good, right? That's what we're doing right afternoon. And we've got some allspice, some crushed allspice berries. This is gonna give it that earthy, a unique flavor that we know and love with curry, okay? That's right. Then we're gonna mix this up. Alrighty, so we're gonna move on over here and start browning this and searing it on both sides to get a really good color. Oh man, the smell of this is intoxicating already. If you love curry, you would love this. So when you're in mood for a curry chicken that has the bone in it, when you're eating that curry chicken with some rice, you're sucking on the bone and all that good stuff, I personally like it like that, but this version that I'm teaching you right here, it's a quick, easy version for any weeknight dinner. So stay with me and we're gonna have some fun. Let's get this pan hot and get to cooking. All right, now this is getting hot. As you notice, I'm using a cast iron skillet. Using a cast iron skillet, it allows me the opportunity to keep the heat consistent, heats up a little faster, and to give me a better browning on my protein, okay? So I'm gonna bring this over here. First of all, let me get some oil. We're gonna lubricate the pan with a little bit of oil so we can start browning this meat. So this same process is what you would do if you was using bone-in chicken, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and start searing piece by piece. Don't crowd it up in there, just get in piece by piece. Take your time. This is a dish of love. We want to take our time and get this here right. So what I'm doing is just putting these pieces of chicken, swirl it around, put it in here. Just like I said, if this was bone-in chicken, same process, but it will take a little longer. What I'm showing you right now is gonna cook really fast, tastes just as good with intense flavors. That's right. Ah, baby, we are gonna, listen, all I'm missing is a nice little cocktail while this is here simmering down. Listen to some soca music in the background, a little bit of reggae. Woo! But man, hey, listen, hope you guys are having fun watching me put this together for you guys. This is enough. This is enough for me and my friends. Making some nice little curry chicken. Putting this over here. So while this is browning on one side, let's talk about the ingredients. The ingredients that I'm putting inside here, right? I've got me some chicken stock or chicken broth, but low sodium. You don't want it too salty, okay? I've got me some onions. Also got me some carrots. We're gonna work on the garlic. I'm gonna cut this up, but before I cut this up, let me take a look at the chicken. We're looking for that nice crust. The smell is phenomenal. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. We're gonna turn each piece. That's not a rush dish. Take your time and cook this, and you will end up with a beautiful, beautiful product. Get you some plantains, some sweet plantains, some nice rice, simmer down with some coconut milk or just some salt and pepper and butter. That'll work because all the flavor is in this pan. And the fact that I'm using this skillet, this cast iron skillet, it helps me to create that crust that I'm looking for. Can you guys see that? It's smelling good and dancing all over the pan, baby. Woo! All I'm missing is my music, some soca music. That's right. We're looking good. So, now that I have these, I'll have all of them turned. See, I'm not shaking the pan or nothing. We're just turning each piece, taking our time. I've got some garlic. I'm gonna smash my garlic and put it in there. We like a lot of garlic in this dish. A lot of garlic. It's really, really, really tasty when you put so much garlic in it, but that's my preference though. That's what I like. And I'm gonna chop this up. Here we go, chop it up. And when we're finished with this dish, we're gonna make a simple, easy, healthy, oh so good for you dessert as well, okay? So, at this point, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add my onions. See this? We're layering flavors and building it up. What I got, some carrots. What I did to these carrots was this. Put it in some water and I pre-cooked it, okay? So once I put it in here, because this is gonna cook so fast, they're gonna cook together, okay? So we're gonna add these in here, looking nice. And then I'm gonna add some garlic. Woo! Look at that. Add some garlic. Sometimes they'll put some peppers in there or put some celery, but no need for none of that on this particular dish because the seasoning from my jerk, mild seasoning, oh man, it's gonna make this even happier. So, as this hair is simmering down, what I'm gonna do next is this. My low sodium chicken broth, we're gonna add to this to start creating our gravy. Now, this here is hot. It's not super hot, but the hotter the better. So you're not slowing down the cooking of what you're doing here. And this here is looking so good. Look at this. See, I'm not gonna submerge it. I'm just bringing it up halfway point so it can simmer down. Behind that, I'm gonna add some fresh thyme. Just the whole sticks, the whole herbs. We can pull it out later on. Yes, look at this. Fresh thyme, I love me some fresh thyme, right? And what I'm gonna add to this as well, it's some ginger, some fresh ginger. I should have put the ginger in when I put the carrots in the garlic, but hey, it's still gonna release the same and still taste good, okay? How about that? Still tastes good. Floribbean cuisine with Chef Winston, we cooking, baby. And this is looking so good. Woo, look at this, look at that. Yes, yes. We're having fun here, boy. Have you noticed I haven't started shaking it up or anything? So following that, what I'm gonna do, cinnamon sticks. What? Cinnamon sticks? Yes, this is how I cook it. You cook yours different, I cook mine with cinnamon stick. How about that? It brings it another element of flavor. I'm gonna stick that bad boy in here. Just 2 of them, put it over here. Oh man, the smell is intoxicating. Looking good and smelling good. So, as this is cooking down, let me test it a little bit. Let me check it out. Oh man. So while this is here cooking down, I'm gonna let this reduce just a little bit more. So as it's reducing, it's gonna intensify in flavor, okay? Oh man, this looking so good. It's simmering down really nice and good, guys. You can cover this if you like. When you cover it, it creates a little bit more condensation, but since this is such a quick dish, and I've got such a wide open surface cooking area, we're gonna cook it all at the same time, uncovered, okay? What I'm gonna do, let's first of all, you know what? Let's taste this first to see where we're at. Because right now, this is it should be really, really, really good. But let me confirm. Let me confirm. Oh, wow. Whew. the intense flavors that's inside this with the allspice crushed berry, the crushed allspice, the garlic, the ginger, the onions, the curry, the jerk seasoning, the mild virgin Chef Winston jerk seasoning that is bringing it really, really, really good. So I think it needs a little heat. So what we're gonna do to accommodate that, some Scotch bonnet pepper. As you notice, remember when you're dealing with Scotch bonnet, try to use a glove. This one, I'm gonna put the seeds in there, but I'm gonna put a quarter. That's all that's needed. This little bit right here, gonna cause some problems, but some good problems that is. So, I put that in there. Have you noticed, I have not shaked my pan yet. I will soon. Coconut milk going in. We're almost to the home stretch. Coconut milk. Oh, look at that. Put that over here. Now, I'm gonna let this continue simmering. I'm gonna mix it now. So, while this is simmering down on a medium heat, we're gonna go ahead and make the dessert. We're making this papaya boat dessert. What the heck is a papaya boat dessert? I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna show you right now. This chicken is just about done. It is, listen, look at this. It's just about done. Actually it is done. So we're gonna taste it all up and plate it all up, but we're gonna do the dessert first. Dessert, very, very easy. Papaya. We all know the tropical fruit papaya. You go into any Caribbean outlet. You travel throughout South America, the Caribbean islands, any tropical region, you will find you some papaya. Papaya, I love papaya. Nice, fleshy, sweet, melt in your mouth. Different variations with this. What I'm doing with this here is so simple, it's gonna knock your socks off. So what I'm gonna do, I got a nice full-grown ripe papaya. Let me explain to you. To test your papaya to see if it's ripe, when you see it in the stores, you're gonna see it green, sometimes you see it yellow. This is a different species of papaya. There are different names. If you feel it, and you feel it giving a little, it's ready. This bad boy is ready. You don't want it mushy. If your finger falls inside of it, it's no good, okay? So we're talking about, you're gonna cut this in half, and of course papaya, I'm gonna bring this here for you guys so you can see. Papaya has all of these pearl of seeds inside of it. Look at that. Can you eat those? I wouldn't eat them, but it's known for people to eat them for the digestive situation, some type of laxative I think it is, but I don't know, but I don't eat it. We're gonna scrape it out. Let's get a spoon, okay? We're gonna get a spoon and we're gonna scrape this all out here. And the dessert that I'm using, we're using the papaya as a vessel. This is gonna be pretty cool, okay? You can make this at home, no cooking required. No cooking whatsoever. So follow me on this. It's gonna be so much fun. So once this is cleaned out, I'm gonna present it into a little boat like this. Now moving along with the process of this, we're gonna cut us up some fruits. We've got banana and we got strawberries. We've got some blueberries, we got some pumpkin seeds, we got pomegranate seeds, we got almonds, we got yogurt. We got a lot of things happening in this dessert. And guess what? You can put whatever you like, whatever toppings you like, but I'm just gonna use these items here. So we got some strawberries. We're gonna cut these up, and I'm gonna give them a nice little thick slice. Look at this. Oh, yes. Okay, come in here, boom, boom, boom. We're gonna set this, get this out of the way. Set this to the side. We've got some fresh bananas. Same way, we're gonna slice the bananas up. Here we go. Look at this. Taste it. Yo. Banana is good. The chicken is simmering and looking oh so good. I cannot wait to dive into this. So, slice up the bananas. So now, this should be enough. Let's assemble this beauty. So guess what? I'm gonna create a little base just by cutting the bottom so it doesn't rock back and forth in my bowl. Boom, problem solved. What I got here, you can get any flavor yogurt you like. This right here I got is a neutral flavor. It's a vanilla base. You can get a coconut yogurt or whatever, but I'm using vanilla. I'm gonna fill the cavity of this papaya up. You're gonna think I'm insane. It's like, this is so easy, so flavorful, and so pretty. Look at this, guys. Put this in here. Put a little bit, let it overflow a little bit. Just a little bit. That's right. Listen, man, I'm missing my soca music. Those of you who have joined me on my date night lives every Tuesday night on my Facebook page, Chef Winston Cooks, your boy to be jamming, vibing, having a good old time, just like we're doing right now, Floribbean cuisine style. I'm gonna take some bananas, put some slices of bananas right here. Take my strawberries. You can make it look fancy, decorate it any way you like. Even the kids can help you make this. Oh, look at that. They're looking pretty already. I'm gonna take me some raisins. I got some golden raisins. We're gonna put right here in the middle. Look at what I got here. Some pumpkin seeds. If you notice, I'm playing with my colors, playing with my food, coloring outside the lines. That is that is what we do. Pumpkin seeds right here at the bottom, looking beautiful. I got some almonds and pomegranate seeds. Let me get my pomegranate seeds. Let me get my almonds first. Fill my almonds up in here. Looking so nice. How beautiful this looks. A little bit more raisins. Let me put some raisins coming down here. I'm just randomly placing things, but it's looking really good. Randomly placing things. And I'm gonna take my pomegranate seeds, put it right here. Oh, wow. So if you notice, I got lots of texture, lots of flavor happening right now. Texture, flavor, banana, another one right there. Woo, yes! So what I'm gonna do, I got some fresh mint. We gotta make it look pretty, right? We can't be serving no food that looks good sometimes, but although it looks good, I'm gonna make it look better. Take me some mint and stick that mint right here. Look at this. How does that look? Beautiful, simple papaya dessert. Push this on the side, and we're gonna plate this up, taste it, be right back. Let's plate it up. So the chicken is all done. You can present this anyway. You can put this together. You can serve it with some rice, some pasta. Well, I got me some cooked rice here. Basically, at the caterer, you know I gotta make it look sexy. So I'm gonna take my rice, dump it onto a plate. Ah, look at that. Bring it over here. Look at this chicken, guys. I want you guys to understand, this has been achieved by taking your time and cooking it step by step. The more that's reduced, the more flavorful and concentrated it got. And the salt factor worked it out on its own, okay? So we're gonna push the cinnamon stick. That's right, I said it, cinnamon stick, and the thyme on the side. And we're gonna take some pieces of chicken. The smell is so amazing. Making me smile, making me happy. A dish like this is what we call island comfort food, Floribbean style. That's right. That's right. So check this out. Check this out. This is my portion right here. Let me get a little. I gotta clean it up. Gotta make it look nice, right? So what I got a little bit of parsley. I'm gonna put on top of my rice, and I'm gonna sprinkle some parsley right around here. Look at this! Woo! I'm excited. So 2 dishes, right there. Curry chicken, stewed curry chicken, boneless, skinless, boneless leg meat. Quick version. This can take at your house less than 15 minutes once you have all the ingredients put together. This whole meal can take you less than 15 minutes. This, you saw what I did? Fresh, no cooking, all fun things. Great breakfast item as well. Great brunch item. I have served this plenty times as individual portions for brunch parties. It's always a hit, okay? So guys, I gotta go and taste this. But before I do that though, before I go and taste this, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Catering CC and Chef Winston Cooks. I've got 2 Instagram pages, Catering CC and Chef Winston Cooks. And to see more fun videos, check out my YouTube channel, Catering CC. That's on YouTube, Catering CC. And all of my spices are there as well. You got a beautiful line of spices. You want to cook like Chef Winston? Check out our spice line on cateringcc.com. Let me taste what it was all about. The sauce. Ooh. Yo, listen. Let me get some rice with this. This is so tasty. It's not too spicy. It's so good. And I love this dessert. Nice and simple. Join me next time. Floribbean cuisine with Chef Winston. Cheers.